running on overload. My fuse is lit.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to make this month's style video featuring Taylor Momsen because I absolutely love her style and I have ever since I've ever heard of her. So yeah, and I've also included links down below of pictures that I'm going to be replicating for the fashion side of this video. And I've also included some music down below as well, so you can check out her band, The Pretty Reckless. I'm sure you guys are already familiar with, but I've included some songs that are my personal favorites. So yeah, I should mention a side note for this video before we get started concerning makeup. Yeah, if you guys check out the second picture down below, you'll notice the picture that has the dark around Taylor Momsen's eyes. I actually used Rimmel London's Night Jewel 0042, which looks like this, and it has shimmer to it, and that's not what you want. When I was editing this video, I realized how light this actually looks. It looks more like a charcoal, but if you have an eyeshadow that is a deeper black than this, definitely use it, because this is just something that I had that I thought worked. But when I was going through the footage, I realized that's not black enough. So, but yeah, I chose Taylor Momsen because I like her edgy style. Like, she has a strong style when it comes to makeup, hair, and fashion. Her makeup is super dark. She has super long hair, which I love. Everything about her style, I love it. And then of course the way she dresses, I love like all the tights and the high heels and the boots and everything. Yeah, I love it all. She is a rocker, and I love that. But yeah, this is a much different look than you've ever seen me before in. I'm just going to jump into the video now, and I hope you like it. Okay, so I'm actually going to be filming 2 makeup looks, and this first one is a very deep dark red lip. I'm going to be using the 918D Wet n Wild, which looks like this. And if you've seen any of my previous videos, you might have seen this before, but I'm just going to apply this much darker than you've seen me apply it. I'm actually going to apply this as dark as I can get it. Okay, so actually in the picture down below, if you check it out, I've noticed that she doesn't look like she's wearing any blush in this picture, so I'm just going to focus on the lips and the eyes. Moving on with the eyes, I'm going to be using this Knock on Wood color by Wet n Wild. I'm going to use this darker color that kind of goes with the lips. And I'm actually going to take one of my Eco Tools brushes, which looks like this, and it's the eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to get that on there. And if you've noticed, I'm not really using any primer because I have to go to work later today, so I don't intend to wear such a dark look to work. So I'm just going to apply this underneath my eye and also all over my lid. And also with this, you want to bring it out a little bit farther than you normally would. You just kind of want this look to be a little bit more drastic, I guess. And with this look, you really want it to be a little bit messier. You don't want this look to be neat. So I'm just kind of doing just a rough kind of around the eye kind of look. Okay guys, so this is what you have right now. And now I'm just going to take another Wet n Wild product. I swear, I think this is the last Wet n Wild product for this look. This is just an eyeliner, and it's the Mega Last, I believe. Yeah, and it's the Blackest Black. And I'm just going to concentrate about here on my eyes, on the top lash line. So just a little bit, kind of on the outer corner of the eye. So next with this look, I'm just going to take Rimmel London's Lash Accelerator, and I'm not going to curl my lashes with this look. I'm just going to go ahead and stick on the mascara on the top and bottom lashes. Okay guys, so this is the first makeup look, and you're basically going for something that's not necessarily perfect. You want it to be a little bit messy, so if you didn't put on the eyeliner just right or whatever, that's totally fine. Okay, so moving on to the next makeup look, which is something you might see her, like if you look up Taylor Momsen and you look up her makeup. You'll probably come across this look more often than the first one. So what I've already done is just skip the bronzer and moving on to blush, and it is the CoverGirl Pretty Peach in 150, which looks like this. I'm gonna take one of my Eco Tools brushes, and it's the blush brush, which I've already kind of applied a little bit of the blush on there, and I'm just going to sweep this on my cheeks. Okay, so next for eyes, I'm going to take my Eco Tools eyeshadow brush, and this is the Rimmel London Glam Eyes in Night Jewel 0042, which looks like this. I'm going to apply this all over my lid and also underneath, kind of like you did with the first look. And again, there's pictures down below focusing more on the makeup and then the fashion and hair and whatnot, so you can find all the pictures down below of kind of what I'm trying to mimic here. And also what you're wanting to do with this eyeshadow is bring this down under your eye much further. So you're really exaggerating here. And now I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Last in black, and I am just going to line my waterline top and bottom, and also apply this rather thickly to the top lash line. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my Revlon eyelash curler and curl my lashes, and then apply Rimmel London's Lash Accelerator on the top and bottom lashes. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my Color Sensational from Maybelline in So Pearly, which is more of a champagne-y kind of color. And now I'm going to apply the gloss from my Mary-Kate and Ashley Lip Stain and Gloss. Okay guys, so this is it for the second look, and I'm going to move on to the hair now. Okay, so for the hair, I basically have this kind of messy, grungy kind of look going on, and the top part of the hair is straight. I've also parted my hair in the middle, but I actually already have a video for this hairstyle, how to get it, and I will put it in the link below. So yeah, now I'm just going to move on to the fashion. Basically, she likes to wear anything short, basically like a t-shirt. She'll wear a t-shirt with tights and like no shorts or whatever, but if she does pull on some shorts, they're usually pretty short, and these ones are from Wet Seal. I got these like last summer, but I was going to wear these in this video, or in the pictures that you're about to see. And she also loves to wear tights. These ones are actually the thigh-high tights, so you get one for each leg. Yeah, she loves to wear stuff like this. And some other tights I've seen her wearing are some like fishnet tights, which kind of have this look to it. And some of the fishnet tights she has designs to them, like roses or whatever, but these ones that I have are just plain fishnet looking tights. And for tops, she wears a lot of rocker kind of shirts. This is one that I picked out for this video, which is Iron Maiden, and I actually have a picture down below of her wearing an Iron Maiden shirt. She also seems to like to wear a lot of flannel, and this is a shirt from Forever 21 that I got. Okay, so another thing that Taylor Momsen likes to wear is leather, and this is one of the leather jackets that I have, which is from Wilson's Leather, which has these buttons up top, zipper, of course, and this stitch detailing to it, which I really like. But this is just the leather jacket that I picked out for this look that was already in my closet, so yeah, you have to include that. And then for shoes, I've seen her wear these military style boots, which I have in like all of my videos lately. I just love them, and I've seen like everybody wear these, so yeah, she likes to wear stuff like this. She loves to wear high heels that are as high as you can get them. These are just the highest heeled shoes that I have, and these are from Baker's, which is, if you've seen my Vanessa Hudgens style video, which was my first style video, I'll put that in the link below too if you haven't seen it. But these shoes were in that video, but these are just the highest shoes that I have. And then accessories wise, I've seen her wear a lot of rings, a lot of necklaces, some like bead type necklaces, just things like that. She likes to wear a lot of jewelry also. I haven't seen her wear earrings though, so that's just one thing. Just some little notes that I've made when I kind of look at her fashion. But yeah, I'm just going to jump into the pictures right now so you guys can see kind of some outfits I've pulled from my closet to kind of look similar to Taylor Momsen's style. So I hope you like these pictures and I hope you like this video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!